You know, the Big Show handed Brock Lesnar his first ever singles defeat at Survivor Series 2002. Brock had lost for 8 months before facing the Big Show.
The Big Show was Brock's biggest threat back then. Paul Heyman warned Brock for weeks and switched allegiances mid-match, helping Show dethrone Brock. Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Byron, ever since Big Show pinned Brock for the first time, the Beast Incarnate has seen red during every one of their follow-up fights.
Brock has won every one-on-one match with Big Show since 2002. I bet you right now he's picturing that fateful night in New York City every time he takes Big Show to Suplex City. Oh, nasty impact.
What a strike. Ooh, what impact.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent. Harsh impact.
Nailed it. Looking for all the glory here. And there's the kick out.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep the 7-footer down. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh man. Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Oh my goodness, this hurts. Oh! Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Right, breakfast is ready. Sorry.
Remember, you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown.
You know, the Big Show handed Brock Lesnar his first ever singles defeat at Survivor Series 2002. Brock had lost for 8 months before facing the Big Show.
The Big Show was Brock's biggest threat back then. Paul Heyman warned Brock for weeks and switched allegiances mid-match, helping Show dethrone Brock.
When I think of tag teams that can make a major impact on today's WWE, I absolutely think of these two teams.
German suplex! Woo. This might be it!
Oh my, suplex! Destroy your face. History was with Roman Reigns at the 32nd WrestleMania in Dallas, Texas. The big dog was on the hunt that night and defeated Triple H to become the WWE champion in front of more than 100,000 screaming members of the WWE Universe.
Oh, got him there.
Reigns would not be denied.
What a clothesline! Ouch! Lariat! Anytime a WWE Championship changes hands, it's historic. But the conflict between Triple H and Roman Reigns was so intense that the only place their differences could be settled was WrestleMania.
The odds were against Roman Reigns in every possible way at the 30-second showcase of the Immortals. The game, Triple H was ready to take Reigns down once and for all, but the big dog had other ideas as he beat the odds and became WWE Champion.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Oh, what a slam! That hurt! What a stomp! Good grief! Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not brain buster.
Jeez, that was nasty.
Oh, got him
mentioned
there.
early in his WWE career, Roman Reigns comes from a royal bloodline in the world of sports entertainment. He's the son of WWE Hall of Famer Sika. Reigns also comes from the Anawahi family and is related to people like The Rock, the Usos, and WWE Hall of Famers Rikishi and Yokozuna.
Tag. Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. Well, Roman first had dreams of dominating the... I think we know what this is. Is he done?
It's quite the accomplishment to win a championship at WrestleMania and carry it all the way to next year's WrestleMania. But Brock Lesnar did that by winning the Universal Championship from Goldberg in 2017.
Shoulder tackle. You know, the Big Show handed Brock Lesnar his first ever singles defeat at Survivor Series 2002. Brock had lost for 8 months before facing the Big Show.
The Big Show was Brock's biggest threat back then. Paul Heyman warned Brock for weeks and switched allegiances mid-match, helping Show dethrone Brock.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch. Somebody's got hops. Oh, brutal. Down they go. Boom!
Slam! In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner walk up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact.
Powerbomb planted.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made. When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team, the two partners have to travel together, train together, eat together, and be completely in sync with one another.
Oh, what a crash. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man is always in the ring. That's how you keep your opponents off balance.
He's going for it all. Shades of JBL with a fall-away slam. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault.
Big slam. What a stomp. Good grief.
Dominating crossbody.
You gotta believe this one's over. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Inching closer, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Big Show feeling the pressure now.
Tell me about it.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I know it's somewhat early still, but this could be a pivotal point in this match, guys. Let's see how he reacts here. When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you. I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael.
What stands out with the Big Show is obviously his size, but don't let his 7-foot-tall... Brace for impact. Here it comes. With the F5.
Bang!
Victory is on the horizon.
We got to cover. purpose behind that pin attempt.
Too soon. What's coming next?
The moveset Corey alluded to. Wow!
Just unstoppable. And he's got to capitalize now.
Really working over the body.
Now it's Lesnar taking some punishment.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he could tag in here.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed.
Oh, damage to the body. Boom, what impact. What height.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Oh, what height. The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, Aleister Black makes a cover. That was an easy kick out for Roman.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
Oh, right to the back. Point of the elbow, nailed it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And it's reversed.
Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
What a stomp. Good grief. If history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns, it's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better beware.
We all know that Roman Reigns is not going to back down from a fight. Reigns will defend the Roman Empire with everything he's got. And if Roman's the only one defending it, he's okay with that too.
Brock Lesnar tags in.
Beautiful technique. During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Putting it all on the line.
Harsh impact. Incoming. The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of vicious attack.
Got all of that one, that's for sure.
Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
A knee drop.
Takes him down in a major way, too.
This could be it. Looks like he might nail it.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Had a plan and executed it.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must.
Shoulders on the mat.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Corey, you touch. He's got the shoulders down.
And the speedy kick out by Brock Lesnar.
Too soon.
A lot of damage taken on by Lesnar. I'm not sure how this is going to pan out.
Don't count the beast out yet.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to win this thing.
Oh, nasty impact.
Wow, I gotta say that I'm in shock. I really thought Lesnar would look better here tonight.
He got him there.
Just look at this, Cole. Wow.
And he breaks the pin.
Uh-oh. Up
And here's a cover.
oh, face first.
Oh, how resilient was that?
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling.
You're not going to win many matches absorbing punishment like that.
Here is Roman Reigns in position now.
He's teetering on the edge here.
Brock Lesnar with a nice reversal. Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Brock Lesnar just too fast for him.
Lightning speed from the beast.
You gotta believe this one's over. Brock moves in. This could be it. German after German by Brock.
This one is over.
And that's twice now.
When this guy's on, look out.
This might be it.
Oh my. Oh no. Lesnar's about to end this.
F5.
Oh my.
Lesnar back in firm control of this match.
And Roman Reigns powers out.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it.
Roman Reigns just too fast for him.
Clothesline.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Got the shoulders down. 1, 2.
And there's the tag. Big Show into the ring.
Oh, ouch. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
He's going for it all. Look at this.
Ooh, what impact.
And there's the reversal from Big Show.
Oh, right to the body. That hurt.
The world's largest athlete is on a roll. That's something an opponent does not. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. The great ones always explode when they have the chance.
The Big Show is putting on a big show right now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Look at this.
Oh, nasty impact.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are. And there's the tag. Roman Reigns into the ring. Inside.
Mom. I figured out why he spells L-I-C-H. That's weird, isn't it, Mum? different spelling, isn't it? The very different spelling.
The ring now.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
The switch here to Big Show. Big Show.
Oh my gosh. That'll stop anybody.
Just a devastating move by Big Show.
The weapon of mass destruction.
That has got to be it.
One, two. What? Oh, he kicked out. Unbelievable.
Just power out.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a slam.
Mom, do you know when tag team matches in wrestling started? The 1800s.
Another great tag team match here tonight. I don't think the tag team scene has ever been hotter here in WWE.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Amazingly, neither side looking to give in here, guys. I don't think we could have asked for a more exciting match.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Quick thinking to avoid that one.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole. He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Roman Reigns saw that one coming.
Thunderous slam.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but there's the pin. Two! Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
What a match.
Oh, Roman Reigns unable to be contained.
Jumping, leaping attack. Here it comes. He's got him.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He may get the 3 count right there. 2, 3.
And we have our winners.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
The Big Show and Roman Reigns.
The shoulders were down for 3, and this one's in the books.
When you put these two together, victory is really the only plausible outcome.
I couldn't agree more. What an amazing contest that was.
cold. Mum, can you please warm up my tea? It's getting a bit cold now.
The premier athlete has arrived.
Byron, get ready to count abs. You might need to take your shoes off.
Come over here. Come here, I want to show you something. This right here, this is why I'm the premier athlete. And let me show you something else. Let's count it out together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 reasons why I'm the premier athlete. 8 reasons why I'm better than each and every one of you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Tony Nese.
My sources tell me that in some states, they're trying to pass a law. It's going to be illegal for Tony Nese to wear a shirt in public.
Oh, stop it.
Gentlemen, Jack has arrived.
And from Manchester, England, weighing in at 167 pounds, gentleman Jack Gallagher.
Unlike you, Byron, Jack Gallagher can actually pull off the old school tube socks.
I don't recall any superstar in WWE history who makes agony look as elegant as Jack Gallagher.
Well, some might say that Jack Gallagher actually might remind you of a young William Regal. He's got that lethal headbutt that can put you on the sideline permanently.
Gallagher is off to an incredible start to his WWE career. Byron, you should try to interview him.
He doesn't tend to talk to me very much.
Because you stink.
Somebody's in trouble. This can't be good. The boss is back.
And their partner from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
The icon that is solely responsible for all of our livelihoods, everything WWE related, and can do whatever the hell he pleases because Vince literally owns the place.
Come on, guys, sit up straight. You're making me nervous.
Face the facts, man. This guy may never, ever win another match.
And their opponents, first, from Queens, New York, weighing in at 223 pounds, Kurt Hawkins.
You know, guys, some people were just built to be WWE superstars. And if history's taught us anything, Kurt Hawkins was probably more likely built to be an electrician.
You know, we talk a lot about Asuka's winning streak. Kurt Hawkins has one of the great all-time losing streaks. I don't think the guy's won a match in his career.
Well, that just means he's got more motivation to capture that one elusive victory.
Or change careers. Kurt Hawkins is 0 for the century. Who cares?
Byron, why does Hawkins carry that stick?
He's probably going to get his leg broken in a short period of time.
Oh, I love this dude. Somebody's about to get beat up.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 190 pounds, Oney Lorcan.
If you're looking for style points, if you're looking for finesse, you're in the wrong place. If you want to see somebody get beat up and punched in the mouth, sit down and enjoy the show.
Oney Lorcan never seems to be in a pleasant mood.
He's probably heard your commentary.
Happy Rusev Day!
And their partner from Bulgaria, weighing in at 304 pounds, Rusev.
There is only one holiday worth celebrating 365 days a year. You know what that is, Byron?
I don't know. What is it, Corey?
It's Rusev Day.
There it is.
I've seen narcissism in WWE before, but this cruiserweight Tony Nese takes it to a new level. We get it, Tony. You got abs.
I smell jealousy.
We've seen some amazing six-man tag team matches in the past, and I'm sure this one will rank right up there with some of the best.
Corey, have you ever even gotten close to having a physique like Tony Nese?
Yep, I have abs like that every time I create myself in video games.
You gotta believe this one's over. Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose teamed with the Hardys against Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz, both teams worked very well together. That surprised me, since this was the first time they teamed together. But there was something that night about the lunacy of Dean Ambrose fitting perfectly with the Daredevil Hardy Boys.
I've got to say, I had goosebumps for a week after the Hardy Boys returned to WWE at 2017's WrestleMania. During that six-man on Raw, Team Extreme formed an effective trio with that lunatic Dean Ambrose. After a twist of fate from Matt Hardy, Jeff crushed The Miz with a swanton bomb, and that was all she wrote.
Oh, to the back of the neck.
What a strike, right on the mark.
He's starting to stagger a bit. He's going to need to find a way to fire back.
When you put that much meat in the ring, somebody's going to get hurt. And unfortunately for him, he's the one on the receiving end of this inevitable beatdown.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Leaping high!
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction, or three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take what type of match the teams of three are competing in. The members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
There are instances when a six-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a six-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
In 2016, the new...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Double axe handle smash.
His shoulders are down. Only Lorcan gets the shoulder up.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons, and automobiles were used as battering rams.
The New Day versus the Wyatts at the Wyatt family compound was not your traditional six-man tag match, but it showed what can happen when issues between factions can't be resolved through a sanctioned WWE match. I'll tell you what, none of the men who fought in that conflict will ever be the same.
Nobody controls the pace of a match.
We've got to cover. And the fight must go on.
Too soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Lightning fast reflexes. He's got him covered. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Gonna take more than that.
Gets out of the way of that one.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
And it's reversed.
Pump handle. Going for the powerbomb. Here's his moment, Michael. It'll be hard for Oney Lorcan to come back now.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Look out! Now Mr. McMahon is playing some serious mind games here. He's the master.
Nice wants to put this away.
Harsh impact.
When a superstar is in a six-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team into the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out there.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael. What a hurricanrana.
Mr. McMahon in with the tag.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in six-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many... Oh, this isn't right.
What are you, the police or something?
I'm a fuzz. And there's the kick out.
Just needs to do more damage.
Comes up big with the reversal.
He's taking some offense. He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Hey, you're going to get hurt in a match like this. That's just the way it is. There's really no way around it. What's on the menu tonight?
Taste of pain.
The damage has been done.
That might be the end of Mr. McMahon tonight.
He goes for the cover. And he breaks the pin.
Beautiful technique.
A leverage pin here.
Hey, it's only cheating if you get caught.
What an amazing six-man tag match.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some. Oh, come on, ref.
Yeah, you can't let him get away with that.
Are your
A match this
winners,
big.
Kurt Hawkins, Oney Lorcan, and Rusev.
The earth shakes as Bam Bam Bigelow gets to work.
Settle in, guys. This is going to be a blast to watch.
He wants to do this in the ring.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Suplex! We saw perhaps the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won.
My tea needs to be warmed up, Mum. Yeah, it does. It's gone cold. Can you warm my tea up, please, Mum? Can you warm my tea up, please, Mum?
In both the show opening and main event matches at WrestleMania.
Oh, boom! Oh, swept the leg right out from under.
Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not short of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting a main event slot. After defeating Triple H, he took on Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE Championship.
Well, in both matches, Bryan had the odds stacked against him. In fact, the main event often approximated a handicap match. However, the leader of the Yes Movement prevailed and left the grandest stage of them all with WWE's biggest prize.
Just striking at will.
Bray Wyatt on the defensive. But we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Boot right in the jaw.
Grief. The
rivalry between Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt reached its end in one of the most bizarre matches in WWE history. The final deletion set at the Hardy compound.
Michael, I know you are not a believer in woken Matt Hardy, and have since been called out by his infant son Maxwell and faithful servant Senior Benjamin, but you have to admit that the Lake of Reincarnation had a positive effect on Bray Wyatt.
I have to interject because the Woken Warrior has said that you two obsolete mules cannot possibly convey the wonderful powers of the Lake of Reincarnation. Any further talk from you, and Vanguard 1 will initiate the boomstick protocol on this announce table.
Okay, look, all I can point to is what's happened in the ring. Bray Wyatt mysteriously appeared to help Matt Hardy win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and then join forces to become Raw Tag Team Champions at the Greatest Royal Rumble.
Finn Balor has competed around the world under several names, but why he chose his moniker in WWE speaks to who he is the most, Corey.
That's right. Ripped out of the pages of Irish mythology, Finn McCool was a hero who battled the evil one-eyed demon king known as Balor. It's a story Finn always uses as a source of power.
Guys, there's more to Finn Balor's name than what Corey brought up. Finn's name...
Here's the cover. And a kick out. Not even close on that one.
That's too early for that.
Boom, what impact.
There's the tag. I don't think this is going to be good, Corey.
What a boot. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, clothesline. I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count.
Beautiful technique.
Finn Balor is a superstar dedicated to giving back where he came from. Finn, Becky Lynch, and Sheamus' success in WWE helped trigger a growth in wrestling in Ireland.
Irish whip. Tag made. I can only imagine what they have planned here.
Slingshot into a right. Uh-oh, they're not done.
You know, Byron, in talking about Finn Balor, you brought up Becky Lynch. She actually trained as Finn's student. Says she owes her life to him. Just another example of how influential Finn Balor is.
Everywhere Finn's been, he's improved and left it a better place. Ireland, England, Japan, NXT, and he wants to do the same now in WWE.
Tag made. Oh, right to the gut.
Man, oh man.
Bray Wyatt is being outworked here tonight. Where do you think he should go from here? I don't think this is how he envisioned this match going here tonight.
Down 19-16. This is all but over.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often.
Corey, Finn Balor's shoulder injury.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Recognizing the game plan Corey devised, it's easier said than done to even catch Finn for long enough to apply that pressure to the shoulder.
I would agree with the both of you. Any superstar that has an injury in their past will always have a bullseye on it. But they know that, and it becomes their job to defend against those attacks.
Nice calf kick, great elevation.
It's always a joy to see a competitor make a triumphant return to action, but Daniel Bryan's return in 2018 after 2 years brought unparalleled joy to the WWE Universe.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Tag made. What a strike. Fireman's carry. This doesn't look good, Corey.
Couldn't agree more, Cole. This has got trouble written all over it.
Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's 2018 return, which to me recalled Shawn Michaels' return back from a back injury. He always stayed tied to the product as SmackDown Live general manager, and once medical advancements allowed, he came back.
And the outpouring of delight from the WWE Universe was matched really only by the delight of the WWE superstars, which is ironic because now so many of them are in danger of catching his running knee or feeling the yes lock.
Here he goes.
Victory is on the horizon.
He's not going to like this.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal. Oh, it's locked in. The crossface. But did he go for it too early?
Oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
He's going for the pin. He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
It's way too early.
Oh, what a splash!
You would have thought that yelling yes and no would be instrumental in Daniel Bryan connecting with the WWE Universe. But it's when he started these exuberant celebrations that he also started winning titles and earning main event slots.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Byron brought up Daniel Bryan's celebrations capturing the WWE Universe's attention, but it's more than just easy to chant words. The world saw Bryan's passion for competition when he would celebrate after winning, and while he originally denied them by yelling no, Bryan would soon change his tune.
Daniel Bryan finally found common ground with the WWE Universe and formed the Yes Movement to combat the authority. And to this day, Bryan still keeps the WWE Universe enthralled with those yes chants.
In off the tag. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
And there's the tag. Bam Bam Bigelow into the ring. Bam Bam Bigelow is looking to fly.
Incoming.
Oh, Matt Hardy dodged that one.
Elusive. Oh, nasty impact.
Bray Wyatt in off the tag.
I went to battle with Bray Wyatt during our time in NXT, and I don't think you can try and outsmart him or psych him out. You have to stay focused and be...
Bray Wyatt. Oh, gosh, this part freaks me out, Corey.
This is absolutely unsettling, and it does not bode well for Bray's opponent.
And neither will this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this Sister Abigail.
Well, Corey, you may have just summarized the only battle plan that could be effective in a match against Bray Wyatt. For that individual to remain focused and not be lured into Wyatt's sick and twisted world.
We've seen the damage Bray Wyatt can do just by using his mind. It's almost impossible for WWE superstars to stay away from the darkness, but that's exactly what they need to do.
Ooh, what impact!
They're chewing on the table. He's chewing on the table.
What a stomp! Good grief!
Likes to chew on the table, doesn't he?
Avoids trouble there.
Okay.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Very cheeky, aren't they,
What
Mark?
does Bam Bam Bigelow have to do at this point to stay in this match? He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
Back suplex. Oh no! Face buster. But he's got to capitalize now. I got right to the gut. One of the things that's so impressive about Bam Bam Bigelow is his versatility. After the big man hits the greetings from Asbury Park finisher, the referee counting is just a formality.
Showing some quickness there. Boom, what impact. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Sometimes Bigelow receives so much attention for his high-flying ability that his raw power is forgotten. That's until audience see him lift an opponent and drive them down with greetings from Asbury Park.
Bam Bam Bigelow has so many awesome maneuvers in his arsenal.
Is
When the Beast from the East drops his opponents with greetings from Asbury Park, you know his opponent is done.
Sorry, because I'm not very careful when I'm walking.
Bam Bam Bigelow is going up. What a strike.
This might be it.
Maybe even slip and break their legs. I said maybe even slip and break their legs.
Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
There's the bell, and the behemoth known as Bam Bam Bigelow clocks in. Toss to the outside.
He paid for that one.
Oh, man, big time.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Axe handle finds the mark. Hooked up.
That could dislocate your shoulder.
Incoming! And he's heading back in.
Harsh impact.
Wow. Bray Wyatt on the defensive. At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
What's going to happen here? Double team action on the way.
Tear the features clean off your face.
He's got the shoulders down. All too easy for Matt Hardy to escape.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that.
Samoan drop.
Incredible. There's a tag. Opponent off the ropes.
Oh my goodness, crushing it. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man. Oof.
Down to the floor.
Oh, that was a vicious shot.
We've got one of the best ever mat technicians in the ring right here. Guys, how can you beat Daniel Bryan?
Well, as you alluded to, Michael, you don't want to get caught up grappling with Daniel Bryan. He's got counters for almost any move and tons of submissions that he can apply from any angle, no matter how good you think you are on the mat.
And he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
Irish whip. I want to go back to our Daniel Bryan strategy discussion from earlier. Byron argued that trying to out-wrestle Daniel Bryan wouldn't work. Corey, what would you do?
Well, I'm still... Not sure Bryan would have ever been able to counter my Lucky 13 submission if we'd ever met in the ring, but anyway, the point remains that if you have a strength or speed advantage against Daniel Bryan, rely on that, because otherwise he'll keep you grounded permanently.
What a stomp! Good grief! I've been a part of WrestleMania since 1999 and at ringside since 2003. And the biggest ovation I think I've ever heard was when the Hardy Boys returned in 2017. Incredible impact.
Michael brought up the return of the Hardy Boys at WrestleMania in 2017. The WWE Universe hadn't seen either Hardy for 6.5 years. So to make their return on the greatest stage of them all was a pretty big deal.
Big deal? I'd say it was the most delightful surprise in WrestleMania history. Even better was the fact that the Hardys made their return in the match that they made famous, the ladder match when they became the Raw Tag Team Champions. In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
Beautiful technique. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Sports entertainment was enveloped in darkness the moment Bray Wyatt led his family into WWE. And the guys in the locker room may not admit it, but none of them have slept the same since.
Oh, man, right across the chest.
He's getting closer, Corey. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
I have to agree with your recollection of Bray Wyatt's WWE debut, Corey. The atmosphere dramatically changed once Bray made his chilling walk to the ring, surrounded by the light of his devout fireflies.
And let's remember the monsters he brought with him. Harper and Rowan. The Wyatt family launched savage assaults against Kane. Daniel.
Rowan, big move coming up.
In WWE, there's as much chaos outside the ring as there is inside the ring.
Try working with Saxton at ringside.
He's starting to stumble here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
The good news for him is that he...
Oh, what a crossface. Oh, it's over.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
In comes Bam Bam Bigelow.
Oh, man, what a splash. The Beast from the East, Bam Bam Bigelow, has an incredible win-loss record that includes victories over several future WWE Hall of Famers. Bigelow was a feared man in every promotion he competed in.
Tagged in. Boom, off the boot. Bam Bam also won his share of championships. The Beast from the East won Tag Team Gold in Japan, as well as held the ECW World and TV Championships. Was one half of the WCW Tag Team Champions and held the WCW Hardcore title.
I hope Bam Bam Bigelow was feared everywhere he went. The giant of a man had a massive flame tattoo that covered his entire skull. If you're looking for me...
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Submission time.
Is he done?
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
What an up.
And Finn Balor slips out of harm's way.
Extraordinary elusivity.
Drop kick hits the mark.
When this guy's on, look out. Going all the way up.
Look out.
Finn Balor going high risk.
Or a pump handle coming.
Boom! Incredible suplex.
Guys, it's easy to say NXT is a pillar of WWE nowadays, but it would be difficult to imagine where it would be without the influence of Finn Balor. He was the face of NXT. NXT exploded into a phenomenon during Finn's reign as NXT champion. This can't be legal.
Totally ruthless, but effective.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Nailed it.
Touching on Michael's point about Finn Balor's time in NXT, Finn's time wasn't only been...
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, nasty impact.
Toss to the outside.
Look at this.
He's definitely turned it up at an opportune time.
He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle. Look at this. He wants no part of the outside. Bringing it back between the ropes.
Ooh, right to the face.
Destroyed.
Boom.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
He might have it. Discus lariat.
That was nasty. That one definitely hurt, Cole.
He's got him covered. Only a 2 count.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
This might be it. Oh, my. Comes in off the tag. Not good for the back and body.
And look at the quickness by Bam Bam Bigelow.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Bam Bam Bigelow's career spans territories. WWE, WCW, ECW, Japan, and the world of MMA. The biggest night in Bigelow's career came at WrestleMania 11. That's when the Beast from the East competed in the main event of WrestleMania against Pro Football Hall of Famer LT, Lawrence Taylor.
The hostility between Bam Bam Bigelow and Lawrence Taylor began at the 1995 Royal Rumble when Bigelow assaulted LT, who was there enjoying the event as a spectator. Matters intensified, and the only place these men could resolve their differences was WrestleMania.
The WrestleMania event certainly had a big fight feel. Bigelow's $1 Million Corporation cohorts were ringside for the match, as was LT's All-Pro team. It was a wild night in Hartford, Connecticut.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Ooh, what impact. Rowan, big move coming up.
Over and over. Can he finish him off here?
One of the most amazing combinations you will ever see.
Head scissors applied. Oh, look at this.
Vicious strike.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. Keep your eye on this one. Look at this.
And Finn Balor is larger than life out there.
This one's not over yet. We've seen plenty of people come back from being in a lot worse shape.
That'll hinder your modeling career. This is not the place where you want to underestimate your competition.
Absolutely not.
Leg drop across the throat. Leg drop across the throat.
You have to wonder how much longer he can go on like this.
Lars Sullivan is one move away from a comeback. And the scary part is, there might be another move from his opponent that makes him snap.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Counter here.
At this point, how much more does he have to give?
Man, I knew this was going to be a closely fought battle, but I didn't realize it was going to be this close. This is unreal.
Here he goes. 19-16.
Can he finish the job?
Finn Balor looking for the pin. And that does it. Finn Balor captures the win. Balor Club celebrates.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Are